everybody. Now we're going to reverse into a turn. In this scenario, you'll have to reverse to the parking spot that is behind you to the driver's side. There are a few tips to remember that will help you a lot with reversing trailers. The first is that the trailer will always want to turn to the opposite direction of how you steer the tractor. The second is that you can get a good sense of where the trailer is heading by watching the axles of the truck and trailer. Third, small inputs will get you there where you need to go. No need to overwork it. Start turning the tractor away from the parking spot tightly and the trailer will begin to point towards it. Follow the trailer marking adjustments as you go to keep it on the right path. Watch your trailer wheels and the rear wheel of the tractor. These will tell you where the trailer is pointed and where the tractor is pushing it. A fourth tip is that it is always easier to turn the tractor sharper than it is to try and straighten it out of a jackknife. Aim for the outside of the spot until you are closer to it. Then you can turn a bit sharper to align your trailer. As the trailer enters the parking spot, get the tractor in front of the trailer. Try to avoid too many adjustments inside the spot. Tractor and trailer are now starting to become in a line. Now you can see he's made a little adjustment there. He's coming in nice. Now he thinks reverse between the barriers, check both sides as you go. So currently he thinks and they're in a straight line. Oops, there you go, overcorrection. So bring it back and you can see he didn't actually put it perfectly in the middle. Secure the truck and shut down the engines. Remember these tips when reversing into a turn with the trailer turn opposite to how you steer the tractor. I turn the steering wheel opposite direction than where I want the trailer to go. So I want the trailer to go to my left. I turn the steering wheel to my right. The more you do it, the more natural it becomes. Watch trailer wheels to see where it's aiming. Watch the tractor rear wheel to see where it's pushing the trailer. Let the trailer do the work. Don't oversteer it. It's always easier to turn the trailer sharper than it is to straighten it out. Prepare to set off. Look behind you to find where you need to go. Always check your surroundings before you start reversing. Start reversing towards the parking spot. So you can see where we want to go. We want to go to those barriers over there. Start turning the trailer towards the parking spot. Now I'm going to stop and look because I can't honestly see where I'm supposed to be going. It looks like we're doing all right, but when I'm looking in the mirror inside the cab, I can't see any of that. See that red barrier almost underneath that white bouncy thing? It's a bright red. We can see it there in the left mirror. Can you see the left mirror? You can't see the left mirror. There, see the left mirror? So I'll put all the mirrors up and you can't really see it there. I'll do my best. Now we got something to guide us. think I've come in too close. Stop in the designated area. Now I'm going to show you something. If you see my trail is going to go in. Now if I look from the top down, you can see the truck and trailer is at quite an angle, so like it might be a bit hard to get the truck around it fast enough to park in the right spot. All right, so you can see what I'm saying or thinking. So what do? Well, this is what they were saying, is that don't panic, because sometimes it's easier than you think. Now what I've done, see, my wheels are all the way around. And now scenario failed. I said I might. See, I've hit the back, but can you see that it was easier than you think to get it straight? Now, all I had to do was to be about there, straighten up, and I could have come straight back. Okay, now I'll record all this again, see how we go. I can't see the trailer's wheels. Well, you can there, but I class that as cheating. When I did my test, I was never allowed to do that. I would have failed. Mind you, my 90-degree corner was around the passenger side, so you couldn't. But you were never allowed to put your head out the window. Straightening up. Secure the truck, shut down the engines.